Monaco would fall behind against Nantes after just 5 minutes in Friday's opening game. Dennis Zakaria bringing down Moses Simon in the box, and the referee pointing to the spot. Mostafa Mohamed, the man to step up, and sending Philippe Kuhn the wrong way to give the home side the lead from the spot, just as he did on the opening day. And just 10 minutes later, the lead was doubled when Jean-Charles Castelletto rose highest to head home Kader Bamba's corner. The non-faithful will surely be hoping he'll stick around to produce a few more of those. Monaco pulled one back midway through the half when Minamino did continue his purple patch. Caio Henrique with a rare right-footed cross, and the Japanese forward flicking ahead of beyond Remy Decamp. The second half was only 3 minutes old when Mohamed grabbed his second and Nantes' third. Quentin Merlin getting free down the left and putting in a ball that missed everyone on its way to the unmarked forward, who was left with a simple finish for 3-1. But Monaco would claw themselves back into the contest. They reduced the deficit to 1 once again when Youssouf Fofana's shot deflected back out to Ben Yedder. A 50th Ligue 1 Uber Eats away goal for the Monaco captain. And the equaliser would eventually come via late super sub. Another near miss as Fofana's shot bounced off the bar, but Myron Boadu on the spot to finish first time within a matter of seconds of entering the pitch. It was Chancel and MBEMBA who would open the scoring for Marseille against Brest. A free kick launched into the box, and the defender finding the space and firing an emphatic header inside 10 minutes. Eventually the lead would be doubled. This time SARR succeeding in scoring his first goal for the club since joining from Watford in the summer. Renan Lodi with a nice low cross which wasn't dealt with by Bizot, and SARR reacting quickest to tuck the ball away with ease. Reims opening the scoring early on against Montpellier's Younis Abdelhamid sent a thumping header past Benjamin Lecomte. Veteran breaking free of his marker Julien and making the most of Teddy Touma's delivery to score his first goal of the campaign. And just before the break, the Maltese international was once again decisive from a set piece. His curling free kick up and over the wall and leaving Lecomte with no chance. The hosts looking to pull one back on the stroke of half-time. Altamari driving into the box, beating the defender and firing his shot into the roof of the net. An impressive start to life in France for the Jordan international, already on 3 goals this season. But Reims were on the front foot right after the break again. Keito Nakamura wreaking havoc on the opposition defenders. Shimming through but seeing his cross blocked. And it's a thundering strike from Touma, right into the top corner. A first time finish to make it a double of long range goals from the new arrival. Strasbourg seal with an important interception to prevent a Toulouse counter. And it's Jean-Rigner Bellegarde who sets off down the left wing, drives into the box, cuts it back and lays it on Emega's head for a close range finish. The Dutchman getting his first goal of the season after joining the Alsatians from Sturm Graz over the summer. It's another interception and Strasbourg are away on the counter once again late on. Gilbert crossing it to Bellegarde in space, who shimmies past the defender and finds the top corner to double the lead. The French youth international continues his impressive start to the campaign. 2 strikes and 2 assists in 3 games. It didn't take long for Rennes to open the scoring against Le Havre, as Ludovic Blas fired home from the edge of the area at the second attempt after 10 minutes. The former Nantes man with his first league goal for Rennes. Yet more penalty box pinball worked in Rennes' favour. Christopher Wu quickest to react to slam home for 2-0. What looked to be plain sailing for the home side would become less so before the break though. Steve Mandanda unable to do anything about the next chance. Nabil Alioui with halving the deficit with a perfectly planted header into the corner. And against all the odds, the visitors hit back almost immediately after being reduced to 10. As Alioui struck his second of the day to stun the Razon Park. A first league brace of Le Havre in his 90th appearance for the club. It was a nightmare start for Lille against Lorient, as Laurent Abergel picked Ignacio Miramont's pocket close to goal and confidently finished past Lucas Chevalier. The captain leading from the front and making the most of a lapse in concentration in the Lille defence. And lightning struck twice straight from kick-off, as the Corée drove through a beleaguered Lille back line, played it for Julien Ponceau, who fired it past Chevalier. Lille carving out chances after half-time though, as Remy Cabella hands it over to Angel Gomez, who plays it to Jonathan David, and the Canadian dispatches it past Mvogo. But the comeback was short-lived, as Abergel found Romain Fèvre with a drifting ball over the top, the attacking midfielder only needing a single deft touch to lob the goalkeeper. And the danger would come from the left wing again just minutes later. The Lille defence carved open by another through ball that finds Lebris. His shot parried into Le Goff's path, and the fullback tucks it away from a tight angle. PSG striking first against Lens just before half-time. Vitinha combines with Mbappe before driving forward. He finds Emery, who lays it off to Asensio. And the Spaniard fires it into the bottom corner. The former Real Madrid man with his first goal since arriving this summer, and scoring his team's first from open play this season. The champions combining well down the left. It's Lucas Hernandez this time venturing forward. Plays it to Mbappe on the edge of the box, and it's an emphatic finish from the forward. The striker reaching 150 goals overall for PSG in Ligue Uber Eats, his second of the new season. PSG comfortably ahead in the second half, and it's another breakthrough the Lens defence. Hakimi finding Asensio, who plays it to Ruiz. Pulls it back to Mbappe, and the forward clinches his brace. Brice Samba left helpless as the shot takes 2 deflections before bobbling over the line. The visitors pushing for a consolation goal. Satoka breezes past Hakimi, finds the substitute Gilavogi, and Donnarumma is beaten. The former Paris FC man gets his first goal for his new club, with a bit of help from Milan Skriniar along the way. Clermont dominant against Metz, but the visitors were able to hit on the break. Mikotadze found a lone up top, holds it up, leaves the defender in his wake and unleashes a low shot. But Diao is equal to it and the follow-up goes well over. Mohamed creating another chance for Clermont as the Austrian finds Seydou down the right. Gets the ball back on the edge of the box and sends a curled shot towards goal. But it's comfortable for Okija. But it's Metz who would get their chance against the run of play. As Ogier slips, Mikotadze pounces on Joan Gastien's pass. The striker through on goal and finishes past Diao. Ryan Cherki once again leading the way for Lyon against Nice as they build down the right. He sends Amin Sarr clean through. The striker gets his shot away from a tight angle, but it's saved by Marcin Bulka. The Pole in impressive form this year. And Nice with a couple of chances from corners. The second one cleared into the path of Diop. And it's another emphatic effort from the Frenchman on the volley, but it's blocked on its way through the crowd of players. Lyon with a long-range attempt of their own. This time new signing Ainsley Maitland-Niles trying his luck, but it's well over. Nice trying their luck as well. The captain Dante seeing his long shot skim over the bar. Matchday 3's results saw Brest and Monaco's perfect starts to the season come to an end, while the champions came out on top in the first major clash of the campaign. Monaco stayed top of the league after clinching a draw in Nantes, this week joined by Marseille. Reims also climbed to the podium with their second win of the campaign, while the holders PSG make a first appearance in the top half. Clermont still rock bottom of the table after their third loss on the trot, and the rot goes on for Laurent Blanc's winless Lyon. Lens already 6 points adrift at the top of the table. Marseille kick off next week's action with a trip to Nantes, before a clash of European contenders on Saturday pits Monaco against Lens. Clermont will look to get off the mark against Toulouse, before the evening's showpiece fixture sees Lyon face the daunting challenge of hosting a resurgent PSG side.